Hi everyone, my name is Jose and I'm one of your HIV Stops With Me spokesmodels for 2025, and I'm here with the question of the month for October of 2025, and it goes like this. What does it mean to be an HIV community, and how have you shown by someone or shown up yourself that proves the community is real? So this is clearly a two-part question, almost three parts too. So I'm going to begin by answering the first part. To me, let's see, being HIV positive is definitely what would ultimately make you a part of this HIV community, right? But not only because you're living with HIV doesn't mean that you're a part of the community. We definitely have allies. Let's not forget about those. We have people who do care and love, and they want to be on the forefront with us, fighting for rights, and they are also there to make sure that we're okay on those times that we're, in distress. I remember a moment when I wasn't ready to face my status, and it took some professionals who were not my blood to be there for me. And this was definitely during a time where I was still dealing with active addiction, and I was also going through poverty, and I was literally getting evicted in my early 20s. I was still living with family, and it was really hard. So it was like one of my darkest times, and I wasn't taking medication to begin with. And so for those who do know that when you're going without medication and you're dealing with substance abuse, that already is a very chaotic experience. So the way that I get to show that this community is not only real, it is a community that deserves more of me, that it deserves more of every single individual that is there to support. Like I mentioned, it doesn't mean that you have to be HIV positive. You can be someone who's affected by this virus and who has probably lost someone in the past. HIV has touched people in many ways, and for me, the reality is that we're not going to see this virus going anywhere anytime soon. There's so much advancement happening, and that's a beauty in itself, right? But we have to keep things very real and allow ourselves to be reminded that there's still a lot of work to do. And by that work, that also means that we must stay vigilant and remind ourselves that just because we may be undetectable and that something may not apply to me, what someone else may be going through, my community, when I see someone maybe going without medication, when I hear of someone who is dealing with addiction, and just because I'm not dealing with active addiction, it still affects me. I do have empathy, I do have a heart, and when I see that happening, sometimes that's when we have to just remind, and keeping it real. Like, that's why when I'm sharing and I'm making these videos, it's the whole scope, right? It's everything that has affected me. It's my upbringing, it is where I've come from, it is where I am today, and it's definitely where we're heading, right? Like, nothing is promised tomorrow, but what I can do today to make some kind of like ripple effect is what matters for me today. So if I can just be as honest and transparent as I possibly can. Like, heck, look at this. I'm out in the open and I'm not bothering anyone, but I'm here recording this video, and I wanted to show you guys that this is the area that I live in. This is Astoria, Queens, Jamaica, and I work around here. And so a person like me, a recovering addict, someone living with HIV for over 14 years, is here to say that I can make it through this. I'm undetectable today, and I am a part of an amazing campaign here in the New York State known as HIVstopswithme.org. So I encourage you to check it out. Go check out all the other spokesmodels and stay tuned for more things to be revealed on this October 2025. So have a great month, and I'll see you next time. Bye.